Good afternoon, 22nd April 21. COVID crew management risk. Let me point one, for example. Real Madrid, Barcelona lost 400 million euros each approx in 2020-2021. Was a COVID a risk? Well, if they continue to pay the Madrid junior trainer 2 million euro, I guess the risk is still here. It's not COVID. It's not COVID. It's the wages. Therefore, we see also in the bank sector is the Spanish bank, the world banks, firing people. Why? Because buildings have no value, because digital has value, database has value, not the building. Therefore, they are firing everybody. Is this the COVID? Not really. Then, now we have governments. We have seen how efficient they are with this coronavirus. So, in Spain, we have 50,000 public buildings with 5 million people in the buildings. What is the risk? Not having 500 million new births of Spanish citizens, so that could go for elections? Or is it that the public 5 million people or the COVID? Who is the risk? Now, regarding crew management, we have situations of chief engineer, any crew members, cooks, recently Europeans, any kind of nationalities that we had planned to make a crew relief, and suddenly we cannot make this crew relief because COVID. So then is also COVID responsible, or is it us that we did not really classify in the risk evaluation, in the risk assessment, that the COVID really in the macro crew management or micro, as you wish, formula, the risk has been assessment, the risk assessment has changed. Now, this crew management reliefs is top risk. Now, how can we shelter ourselves? How can we get ourselves this so we can protect the risks? Then, very easy. We have huge advantages like digital overlap of crew management contracts, enlistment contracts, wage scales, and so on. And Candina at the 2% agency fee can avoid this risk. Now, it's as simple as the vaccine. How much does the vaccine cost? How long would it last? Is it one shot, two shots, and so on? And the PCRs, then yes, you can really plan, and meanwhile, just be alone to avoid the risk if it's possible. But the question is, how can crew management risk of COVID be avoided? Is first, you need a digital partner with a huge database. I hope this is clear now, because digital disruption is going to continue very fast. It doesn't really matter how you're building, how strong the barriers of entry to the castle are, whilst if your digital database is big and expanding like Candina's, then you have a competitive advantage. So we look forward to eliminating your risks, and then to think, please, that whenever there is going to be a policy change of a crew manager or any kind of risk, please contact us, because we are 24/7 available to supply this risk zero tolerance. Safety is first. Please, the risk has changed. Before, we could have some kind of, let's wait until tomorrow, mañana, tomorrow. But now I believe is let's do it yesterday, let's plan today, 22nd April. I work Saturdays, Sundays. I'm very happy to study this risk prevention system because it is here to stay. And it's not so complicated. Some countries have done it excellent, other countries not so good, but we are professional crew management company and we are ready to take over your risk and multiply it times zero. So please think that this risk, COVID, is a huge one. Never before we had this and we have to adapt. How? Database, digital, it is really the safety net. Take care. Thank you for your time. Bye.